There's a few kind of movies when you're doing movie reviews that you cannot talk negative about. Belly being a ghetto hood classic is one of those movies that you cannot talk negative about. You cannot talk negative about a cult classic movie. Stick around. Belly, directed by Hype Williams. Now, Hype Williams is known for being a music video director in the R&B and rap genre. Good thing this is not what he's only known for, or too bad he is the director of this movie. I don't know what it is, one or the other. It's just really, both is just a bad pairing. This movie focuses on the lives of the two biggest rappers at the time of this movie's release. DMX, who plays Buns or Tommy, and Nas, who plays Sincere. Before I go on with this review, it's a good thing that Nas is a rap icon, a hip-hop legend, if you will. Because if this was the only thing we had to really know Nas by, holy fuck. Most of our main characters, they are in the business of selling drugs, but DMX, he does not want to know anything more than just selling drugs in the game, and he wants to go bigger. He wants to do things bigger. He wants more. And Sincere, Nas, he thinks there is more to life than just the drug game and the drug business. He has a family to think about. He's reading books. He's really filling himself with knowledge in life, and there's bigger things than just what he's doing at this time. DMX finds that over the Atlantic in different countries, there is this new drug, this more potent type of dope that is coming into the United States. So he gets plugged with his drug connect, Louis Rankin, who is really one of the two good things about this actual film. So when DMX gets fronted with these drugs, they decide to expand, and there's other places in the country that they can make money, so they decide to go to Nebraska rather than DC. Rico saying 10 years prior to this movie's release, saying that DC is ready, DC is the place to go, is the place to be like 10 years earlier prior to this movie. I honestly don't know what to tell you, and it shows here in this movie. I'm really honest and open with my reviews, guys. When I say that there's not much to this movie besides Lou Rankin and the cinematography in this movie, outside of those two, this is a complete shit movie. And with the cinematography, you can tell with Hype Williams being a music video director, with some of the shots look just like a 90s music video. And then like we have like the opening shot at like Tommy's house or like Bun's house, and that shot alone, some of the shots in that scene makes me think about a scene in A Clockwork Orange. So I gotta say, good job with the cinematography right there. People, there's just like no indication of how much time has passed in the very first couple scenes and really in this entire scene. Now here's an example. We have the opening scene, which is the club scene. Then we have like Tommy's house with Keisha and all of that. And then we have Tony saying that Nas was over the phone talking too loud last night and they heard, and then both of our main characters fuck, and then Tommy comes and picks up Sincere at his house at like 5 a.m. and then they go to the dude's aunt's house. They count up the money, and then Knowledge calls and says, yo, shit was crazy last night, I heard. So we have to figure out, was it 2 nights ago or was it the night before? But this just indicates how all over the place and how many fucking hoes is in this movie. Now I know I'm gonna get some hate, and as people are watching this, they're hating me and disliking this video. But if people really sat down and really watched this movie and watched it closely, you can just see the issues with this movie. The writing is bad, the story is weak, the acting is shit. Everyone is an over-the-top version of themselves when the movie needs them to be, so we can move on to the next scene. The scene with Knowledge talking to Buns or Tommy over the phone when he was telling him what that dude wanted to do to Sincere. And then the next main scene that he's in, he's calling Tommy's house even though he thinks the phones is tapped by the police. He goes into threatening Buns if he does not have the bail money, and then Buns tells him to go fuck off. And Buns goes to this restaurant like he's not a wanted man and gets so drunk and so high. Then the two most unforgettable fucking characters in this entire movie is at this restaurant with Buns, and Buns do instigate between both of them. One of the guys kills the other one, and Tommy or Buns, I should have just stick to one fucking name for this review. An unforgettable idiot shoots the other one, and Buns sits there at the restaurant like nothing happened because he's so high and so drunk. And then he gets thrown into jail, and then somehow, some way, he's let out of jail. Now he is asked to kill this minister for the feds. That the minister was only in this movie for the last 15 minutes of this movie. You know, guys, I'm pretty much tired of talking about this movie, so let's just take this out in the backyard and fucking shoot it. I'm gonna give Belly a 22 out of 100. I gotta give it a 22 out of 100. Now, people who watch this movie every time it's on BET and they complain about it being censored, but they love it so much, they really haven't sat down and really watched this thing and just see what happens. You give some people, they like shit simple. If you just give them a few noticeable faces, like when you have Nas and you have Method Man and Tyron Turner and DMX, you put some noticeable faces in a movie, you put some drugs in it and some guns, and they're fine. They're totally fine with it. I can take things simple as well, but you know, the acting has to be better. The story has to be a little stronger. When you sit there and you look at the story of Paid in Full, now I know Paid in Full is more of a realistic story, or a movie like Boys in Hood or Menace to Society or Juice, or one of those hood movies that we like. Not only was the acting really well done, but the story was a lot stronger. The story was a lot cleaner and a lot tighter. You even take a story like Baby Boy, which can be a realistic story. Now, Belly also can be a realistic story, but it's just a lot of holes. In like the first 61 minutes of this movie, DMX goes from, his character is just so up and down in what he wanted and things like that. For the most part, we have this movie where they both say they're friends, but we really don't. I don't know if we really see that they're really that close. You know, you take an example like in Paid in Full with Ace and Mitch. We can tell that they're really close. We can tell that they're boys. And Belly, we kind of can tell, I guess. Guys, I'm just rambling on at this point. I gotta give, like I said, a 22 out of 100. Gotta give it a shit rating. Gotta give it a garbage rating. Guys, get in the comment section. Tell me how much I'm an asshole and how much you love Belly, because I know it will be that. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Thumbs it up if you kind of can understand what I'm saying. Till the next video, I'm out.